Hello, PBS parents. This is part two. On my original Screencastify part one, I didn't get to get through the entire slideshow here, but just to tag on to my previous post, this is the Google icons that you can recognize within Google when your scholar is signed on. Again, Docs is for a majority of their writing. Drive, they can retrieve any kind of file that they've created, including slides or sheets or forms or whatever. Slides, again, mostly used for projects, but sometimes I will put slideshows up as a teaching tool. Sheets helps organize information. A lot of times I use forms to give kids quizzes. It's a really great tool, and they are able to get immediate feedback. So if I ever post a form onto the Google Classroom, they go through it, they answer the questions, and immediately afterwards it'll tell them their answers. Unless it has a fill in the blank question, in that case, I have to grade it first, and then they can see their grade. Calendar, mostly used for keeping track of dates and such. That's mostly for a parent or teacher kind of application, as well as the Gmail. Photos, kids can save photos. They've taken many photos of different work projects and such on their actual photo section, so they can share that there. Again, here's the classroom icon, what it looks like. I have not used Meet or Hangouts. I'm considering trying some of that, but haven't tried that before. Again, Sites is like building a website, like their academic portfolio. YouTube, of course, a lot of scholars know what YouTube is, and oftentimes I will take educational videos and shorts off of that as well too. But just so you can recognize some of the icons that are on there. So navigating the classroom, again, you would go to the waffle, to the Google icon here, and you can go to the Google Classroom. That's the first step. Then you'll see a series of classrooms for your scholar. Anything they've added, they need a code to get into. So they've already uploaded that particular classroom to their classroom list. And in my case, like I said, I have several, maybe about 7 or 8 classrooms, depending on what the subject area is that they've already uploaded. And then I will put specific assignments into each of those classrooms. There are some tools that you can use. So on the left-hand side, there's some different kinds of tools. I'm not quite as familiar with this aspect of it, but some tools that you can access as well. Assignment details. Once they get into the particular classroom that has an assignment on it, they'll see a window that looks like this, and they're already familiar with that. Sometimes it'll have links that they can click on. So in this case, where it says day 1, all they'd have to do is click on it, and they can get to the specific assignment. And here at the top, there's directions on what they need to do, or directions that they need to follow as they complete the tasks. And I want to go back real quick. Once they're done, they have a chance to turn it in. That's pretty important to the process. And in this particular slideshow, it doesn't show turning in, but just I'm constantly reminding scholars to make sure you turn it in when you're done, or submit your work, so that they know at the end that I know that they've completed their task. You can get access anywhere to Google Classroom. You can use your iPad, your phone, your computer, and you can download the app on the App Store. So if you have any questions about this, please let any of the 4th grade teachers know. We are pretty familiar with using Google Classroom and use it quite often in the class. And hopefully you'll have a chance to look over some of the things that your scholars have already done through the Google Classroom. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you.